Google TV is a smart TV platform from Google co-developed by Intel, Sony, and Logitech that was launched in October 2010 with official devices initially made by Sony and Logitech. Google TV integrates the Android operating system and the Google Chrome web browser to create an interactive television overlay on top of existing Internet television and WebTV sites to add a 10-foot user interface, for a smart TV experience. Google TV's first-generation devices were all based on x86 architecture processors by Intel and were created and commercialized by Sony and Logitech. The second generation of devices are all based on ARM architecture processors and with additional partners including LG, Samsung, Vizio, and Hisense. In 2013, more second-generation Google TV-supported devices were announced by new partners, including Hisense, Netgear, TCL, and Asus, some of which include 3D television display output capabilities. An October 2013 report suggests that Google might cease using the Google TV label and require all new devices to be rebranded as Android TV. The creation of a new platform of Android TV was confirmed at Google I/O in 2014. Features: Google TV leverages many of Google Euro unregistered trademark S existing products. Google TVR Euro unregistered trademark S operating system, a customized version of Android, provides the underlying foundation, allowing developers to create applications that extend the Systema Euro unregistered trademark S functionality. Google Euro unregistered trademark S Chrome browser provides a gateway to the Internet, allowing consumers to browse websites and watch television, in tandem. Consumers can access HBO, CNBC, and content from other providers through the Chrome browser. Android and Apple smartphones and tablet computers may be used as remote controls for Google TV. Google TV products ship with wireless remote controls with a full QWERTY keypad. An update in November 2011 allowed access to Google Play and enabled search to find content from live TV, Netflix, YouTube, HBO Go, Amazon, and more. A planned Google TV 4 update would have Google Cast support from supported apps, the same as the Chromecast. However, with the Android TV announcement in late 2013, OEMs abandoned the platform, so likely there will not be a Google TV version 4 update. Apps: Xiologic has compiled a list of the early Google TV apps with the largest number of installations. As of November 2012, the most installed apps are Napster, Pandora Radio and CNBC. Partners: the Google TV platform is provided by Google to OEMs for incorporation into their consumer products. The first generation of consumer devices were produced by Logitech and Sony. The second generation of consumer devices are being produced by Sony, LG, Vizio, Hisense, Netgear and Asus. The third generation of consumer devices was announced by LG at 2013 International CES, with the announcement of their forthcoming TV models. Devices: first generation, second generation, reviews, competitors and controversies. Cable providers as well as content providers have been slow to warm to Google TV. NBC, ABC, Fox, CBS and Hulu have blocked Google TV-enabled devices from accessing their web content since Google TV's launch. As of November 22, 2010, Google TV devices are blocked from accessing any programs offered by Viacom Euro unregistered trademark S subsidiaries. Of the cable and satellite providers, only Dish Network has embraced Google TV and promoted it by offering customers a discount on the Logitech review. In January 2014, Google filed a UDRP case against the owner of domain names Android.com and xpmcandroid.com. The domain names were registered with GoDaddy in November 2006. The domain names are used by the company ExoLevel, Incorporated. In March 2014, Google Euro unregistered trademark S case was denied. Version history, development. 2010 March. Euro media outlets reported that the Google TV project was underway, although the partnering companies did not confirm their involvement in the venture until later. May 20, 2010. The Google TV project was officially announced at the 2010 Google I/O conference on May 20. Google stated that the new platform would be incorporated directly into new high-definition television sets and Blu-ray disc players by Sony, although set-top boxes would also be developed by Logitech. The company indicated that the new systems developed by Sony and Logitech would be powered by Intel Atom-based CE4100 consumer electronics system on chip. It also stated that a fully optimized viewer experience would be available through the Dish network, although the platform would operate through any provider. 2010 May Sony announced that it would be releasing its Google-enabled Sony Internet TV product lineup in the fall of 2010, including standalone TV models and set-top units with integrated Blu-ray disc drives. November 10, 2010 Dish Network announced that its Google TV solution was available to customers. Dish Network's Google TV solution, which requires a DVR integration service, includes the Logitech Review with Google TV, a small set-top box. December 15, 2010 Google announces the first Google TV update, with some bug fixes and 4 major improvements, namely Netflix streaming catalog, dual view, remote control app for Android phones and movies search results. May 10, 2011 at Google I/O it is announced that Google TV devices will be updated to Android 3.1 Honeycomb, will have access to the Android market, and have some application updates. June 18, 2011 Google acquires Sage TV. August 26, 2011 Google has announced Google TV will be officially released in Europe on January 2012. October 28, 2011 Google TV starts the rollout of Google TV 2.0, with the Android 3.1 operating system and access to the market. January 8, 2012 it is announced that the new generation of Google TV devices will run on a variety of ARM SoC designs. One of the key suppliers is Marvell with their Armada 1500 platform. January 10, 2012 Sony Corporation plans to bring Google TV to Canada in summer 2012. No exact release date has been announced. Sony Marketing Director, Stéphane Labrousse stated that Sony will start selling Google TV-based products in Europe in September 2012. April 19, 2012 Google updates the TV and Movies app to include social features. June 25, 2012 Sony plans to release Google TV in Europe in September 2012 with the network media player NSZGS7 and the Google TV integrated Blu-ray player NSZGS9 where it will first be released in the UK. October 12, 2012 Google video demo of Google TV version 3 is leaked. Version 3 features include an improved primetime TV guide application, as well as a companion Android application. Voice-based TV and web search for models that include a microphone. A Movies and TV Play Store application which will offer, for purchase, streaming video. 2013 January Google TV version 3 begins to be rolled out to most Google TV devices. May 15, 2013 Google announces that second-generation Google TV devices will be eligible to receive an update to Android 4.2.2 and the latest version of Android Chrome instead of desktop Chrome. October 10, 2013 report suggests Google will rebrand Google TV to Android TV and that approximately 1 million Google TV devices are in use. October 11, 2013 Google confirms Google TV version 4 will eventually receive native Chromecast-like functionality. October 24, 2013 LG televisions with Google TV begin to receive the Android 4.2.2 update. See also, Home Theater PC, TiVoization, references. External links, official website.